Jane Fonda, it's such an honor. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Thank you.
Where are you today?
I'm in New York City.
Oh, me too. I'm in Brooklyn. Because I've seen you like in Italy recently. You don't stop working, like TV, movies, all your work as an activist. I mean, you are all over. How do you keep going? It's amazing all the amount of work you do.
I've been working a lot, and now I'm going to work a lot in activism for a few months and not do any movies or anything. Yeah.
Oh, tell me a little bit about that. Is why did you decide to do that?
Well, the scientists tell us we have 8 years to avoid climate catastrophe. We have to cut our fossil fuel burning, our fossil fuel pollution in half by 2030. That's 8 years away. And so the window of opportunity is closing, and we have to wake people up to the catastrophe that's looming and get them to demand of our leaders that we do something. I mean, Joe Manchin is going to go down in history as an evil incarnate, frankly. It's a terrible thing that he has done. And we have to find ways on the local level, on the statewide level, if we can't get legislation through on the federal level. But that's what I'm working on. Candidates that believe in the climate crisis and will fight against fossil fuels, get them elected and get the people who, like Joe Manchin, who become millionaires off of fossil fuel and get them out.
Yeah, I cannot agree more. And it's been these last weeks in this country with first with Roe v. Wade and the Supreme Court decision, and last week with the blocking of the energy bill is terrible. Yeah, we need some luck in this country, right? And we are here to talk about luck.
Yes.
Friday, August 5th, Apple TV Plus is releasing this animation movie, right? Luck. You are part of it. It's about this girl that is maybe the most unlucky girl in the planet, although maybe not. You play. Well, first of all, I want to ask you: do you consider yourself a lucky person?
Yes, I do. I've worked hard at it. You see, luck doesn't just happen. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity. See, opportunity can come along and you don't even see it. Or you see it and you don't know what to do with it. You have to be prepared. What does that mean? You have to work on making yourself someone who is a better person, a good person, a person willing to take chances, a person who is brave, a person who prays or meditates to become a fuller, actualized person. And when opportunity comes along with this kind of person, they see it, they seize it, and they use it. I'll give you an example. Greta Thunberg, the young Swedish student who became a climate hero all by herself, sitting in front of the Swedish parliament. She changed the world. She woke up millions of people to the climate crisis. But she has autism. She's on the autism spectrum. Now, she could have just gone down a dark hole with her autism. But because of her intelligence, her focus on science, and the understanding and love of her parents, she was able to turn a negative, the autism, into what she calls her superpower. And she's right. It's because of her autism that has given her this clarity that beams out of her and makes people sit up and listen to her. It's her superpower. That is a perfect example. Luck didn't just happen to her, but she allowed herself, she made herself, with the help of her parents, into someone who could seize something bad and make it into some luck, into something good.
Definitely. And it's a great example. And in the movie, you play Babe the Dragon, which is this character that actually creates luck. I mean, You could think of that like the best superpower. Good. Wouldn't that be a great job if we were able to I mean, if you could have that superpower, how would you use it?
If I had a superpower, I would suck all the greed in the world up and get rid of it. Whew. Greed is what's killing us. People who care more about money than the future, than the planet, than our children. Joe Manchin, among others, and there's so many others like him. Suck the greed up. That's one of the things that I would do if I had a superpower.
So you're telling me, so you're going to be focused this next month looking into the midterms in November then?
The midterm elections and beyond. I have all of the rest of this year and next year and the year after. I mean,
you are not quitting acting.
No. Well, I don't know. Right now, my priority is dealing with this climate. We have 8 years. The window is closing. We adults who are alive right now, we are the last generation that can decide if there's going to be a future that's livable. What a responsibility. In a way, it's a glorious responsibility. We have a chance to save the world. Let's do it. Let's not give in to hopelessness. Let's stand up and be brave and save the world, all of us together.
Yeah, we need to put that message out. It's great that you are with your platform, that you are doing that. Thank you so much, actually. Yeah. And thanks for your time. Thanks for your time, Ms. Fonda. And I hope the movie does well. And even more important, I hope your work in the next months is fruitful too.